Field of Crosses. Yeah, first time namin to nakita. Or they just nilalagay lang ba nila yan?
Yeah.
Oh.
They put that every year.
Anong tanong mo? Kung may libingan dito ng mga bayani. Yun ang hindi ko alam. I-search natin mamaya.
Kasi yung mga bata, di ba, yung nilagyan nila ng puppy.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Linda Olson. It's my honor to be the MC for today's Remembrance Day Ceremony here at the Field of Crosses in Calgary. It is here that over 3,500 crosses stand each year to acknowledge individuals from southern Alberta who have made the ultimate sacrifice during active duty in service to Canada during times of war, conflict, and peace. On Remembrance Day, Canadians pause to honor and give thanks for those of every generation who have served Canada in uniform, at sea, on land, and in the air. In this year, marking the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings and the Battle of Normandy, we pay special tribute to those who demonstrated the strength, determination, and will that was necessary to face the hardships of that campaign. More than 14,000 Canadians landed or parachuted into France on D-Day. The Royal Canadian Navy contributed 80 vessels, while the RCAF contributed 18 squadrons in direct support of the assault. We also recognize the 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force. The RCAF was born in 1924 to protect and preserve the freedoms of all Canadians, to contribute to global peace and security, and to help those in need in Canada and abroad. The RCAF has a long and distinguished history with many proud traditions that merit recognition by all Canadians. The RCAF provides air defense, maritime patrol, search and rescue, air mobility and sustainment, aerospace control, and space capabilities to support operations at home and abroad. The RCAF is a respected military partner worldwide, providing security at home through NORAD and working with our NATO allies and partners to maintain peace and stability across the globe. We gather on the land known as Mohkinstsis at the confluence of where the Bow River meets the Elbow River. This is the ancestral homeland of many First Nations who make up the peoples of the Treaty 7 region in southern Alberta. This includes the Niitsitapi, or Blackfoot people, the Kainai, the Piikani, the Siksika, and the Tsuut'ina people, and the Îyârhe Nakoda people, which includes the Bearspaw, the Chiniki, and Goodstoney First Nations. The city of Calgary is also home to the Métis Nation of Alberta, Districts 5 and 6.
Rise, we rise, In Flanders fields, the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row, which mark our space. And in the sky, the lark still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders field. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you, from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye lose faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
Normandy was the beginning of 11 months of hard fighting in Northwest Europe. In the Second World War, our young Air Force experienced tremendous growth and development and played a vital role. In 1939, the RCAF had only 4,000 personnel, less than a dozen airports, and few training facilities. In December 1939, Canada, Great Britain, Flying Officer Ernest James Allen, 23. Flight Sergeant Lloyd George Anderson, 27. Flight Officer Clyde Glencoe Archibald, 23. Sergeant Stanley Percy Beach, 25. Leading Aircraftman Elmer Stephen Beingessner, 21. Pilot Officer Leonard Douglas Bonnet, 21. Pilot Officer Jonathan Riley Bradley, 21. Warrant Officer 2, William Earl Brown, 21. Pilot Officer James Edward Byers, 22. Flight Sergeant Archibald Burton Campbell, 21. Pilot Officer Kenneth Laverne Cannings, 20. Flying Officer John Arthur Cole, 23.
Nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. On all the oceans, whitecaps flow. There are no crosses, row on row. But they who sleep beneath the seas rest in peace, for our land is free. We will remember them.
They served, giving freely of themselves. To them we pledge, amid the winds of time, to carry their torch and to never forget. We will remember them. We will remember them.
Our bugler, Adam Zinatelli from the Calgary Philharmonic Orchestra, will sound the last post. During the 2 minutes of silence, we will remember the 120,000 Canadians who died serving this great country, and especially the 3,500 Southern Albertans who are remembered here in the Field of Crosses. Piper Nathaniel Trotter will play the traditional lament, Flowers of the Forest, which is followed by Rouse. wreaths are laid, Cantari Children's Choir will sing The Parting Glass with soloist Graham Climby.
I sent it in good company, and all of the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Comrades that here I had, they are sorry for my going away, and all of the sweethearts that here I had, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot, let rise and rise, not. I will gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. A man may drink and not be tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face.
Ceremony is over. All the people. Where'd you go? Here she is. Mami, dito tayo sa kabila.
Big brother was the